Premier League, week 38, Wednesday, Brighton versus Chelsea. Five said 3-1 to Chelsea. I said 4-1 to Chelsea. It was 2-1 to Chelsea. Man United versus Newcastle. Fives and I both agreed it was going to be 3-1 to Newcastle. Newcastle got handled. It was 3. No, we said 3-1 to Newcastle. It was 3-2 to Man United. All right. That's that today. Last day, Sunday, the last day. Arsenal versus Everton.
Oh, man.
Five said 3-1 to Arsenal. I said 4-1 to Arsenal. It was a tight 2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Brentford versus Newcastle. Fives, you said 2 will draw. I said 3-2 to Newcastle. It was 4-2 to Newcastle. Brighton versus United. You said 2-1 to Brighton. I said 2-1 to United. It was 2-0 to United. Burnley versus Forest. You said 3-2 to Forest. I said 4-2 to Forest. It was 2-1 to Forest. Chelsea versus Bournemouth. You said 3-1 to Bournemouth. I said 3-1 to Chelsea. It was 2-1 to Chelsea. Palace versus Villa. You said 3-all draw. I said 2-all draw. It was 5 cheese and bread and cheese. Liverpool versus Wolves. You said 6-1 to Liverpool. I said 4-1 to Liverpool. It was a clean sheet, 2-0 to Liverpool. Luton versus Fulham. You said 3-1 to Fulham. I said 3-2 to... No, you said 3-1 to Luton. I said 3-2 to Luton. It was 4-2 to Fulham. City versus West Ham. You said 3-1 to City. I said 1-0 to West Ham. It was 3-1 to City. So you got there, boom, last day of the season, you clapped one. Sheffield United versus Spurs. You said 3-1 to Sheffield United. I said 4-1 to Spurs. It was 3-0 to Spurs. How did you take that last day, brother?
I'm not congratulating that for a start. Let's get that straight. Yeah, for a start, let's not. Because you know what made me so sick while I was watching that game? I just got off the TV. Do you remember I said do some research? I've been at it all night, and just a while again. Let me show you something, King. I saw it one time and one time only. I was just watching it for the third time. I skipped past those parts. I skipped past them, boy. Then I skipped past them and went to the next game. That's to show you I wasn't even on them on the BBC iPlayer. I skipped past them because you know what made me so sick. This is to all you disillusioned Spurs fans and all you made your way up there. He scored. You jumping around and all the players and the lights. Like it was a real unanimous victory. This is the bullshit I can't deal with. These are teams you're supposed to spank anyway. Why are you jumping for joy and all full of topic? When really truly you should be doing that against fucking Man City. When was that? And a song fucked up. The song sold it. I don't care what anybody said. Song sold it. He was on the take. Song was on the take. I don't care. He fluffed these lines because I watched it. I slowed it down. He got his feet all twisted. That's not song. He sold it.
Damn.
He sold it.
Spurs fan saying that, people.
He sold it. He didn't want Arsenal to win. He sold it. I don't care. Right? Because that to me, and he put that away. Man City was done. That was at the title race. And that was all for Arsenal. He sold it. I don't care what anyone said. Damn. He sold it. Damn. Even
can I say as a Gooner, I'd say I personally was glad that your manager and I personally thought that your players tried. Right?
No, man.
Listen. That's what it's the fans that I find very embarrassing. You aside, because I know you and I know what you're about, but the fans wearing City shirts, doing that jumping thing in the stadium with your backs turned, that was cheering when City scored. That's embarrassing, Vibes. That's not banter. That's embarrassing, man.
Big man, I've showed you already.
That's embarrassing. When it comes to just one more thing, just so everyone knows how real it is. Like you don't do that. There's lines to it. Like I wouldn't expect Fives to hold up a sign that said, "Go to Guno on the sofa." He might say, "Support my brother Karma" on his channel, but he's not going to hold up no Arsenal stuff. You don't. There's levels to this. You don't. You know what I mean? You don't do that.
Right.
It shocked me. I
always be on the sofa because, as I said, as well as being brothers, yeah. As long as if Arsenal's playing a foreign team, I got to support Arsenal, even as but they had it like, "Oh, you're not supposed to." Who says I'm not supposed to? You know what's telling me you are supposed to.
You're not supposed to. See me, I keep it neutral. I won't lie and say, yeah, I back it. I do. In my mind, I think I could hide behind a North London flag, but there's no such flag. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I just stay neutral. I can't back Spurs, but if it's like a thing that they might do good, I just sit there and watch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate them.
I'm not gonna come with an Arsenal shirt or Arsenal flag. That's just not in me.
That's silly. That's silly, Fives. For anyone to even ask that, it's silly to do that.
It's like this, right? When Liverpool played AC Milan in the last Champions League final, I was fucking a Spurs fan. Who expect me to support? The Bloods got Liverpool. Who expect me to support? Fucking the my ties. Are you fucking for real? This is what I'm talking about. These disillusional, crazy ass fans, yeah.
It's the fans,
man. You wind me up because I keep telling you, Roy Keane was right. These prawn brigade fuckers. You just come back to place. Listen, I was watching your team when you speaking to your sister, and you said to when you pull out the name Nicky Barmby and Blood Royal Fox and all that. Man, that's way back, brother. That's way back. They should know. These don't know about them, man.
Know about them, man, there, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's another thing. That's why That's why I even keep putting her on because she's Spurs. You know that she's Spurs. I'm Arsenal. I'm not a hater. You get me? I love the movement that she's starting back in her club. I like that. You know what I mean?
I think she's proper. She knows her shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Players like that, man. I could say Spurs names. Get me? That they had players, but now. None of them man can stand with none of them man that I mentioned in that clip. Rufus, Ginola, Barmby, Clinton. You can't. None of them man playing can touch them man there.
No, bro. You don't have to say it. You don't even have to say Laguna. I'm saying it. None of the players in the team today can touch none of those players.
None of them man there. Even same thing. I was talking to her about Gary Mabbott blood. That's what I'm saying. Certain man. You get me? I know who they is, blood. You can't tell me.
Boy Mabbott over some of them punks. I'll take Bad Boy Mabbott over them. Brother, I will go as far as taking Rascal. What's his new fucking Razor Runner? I'll go as far as even though he was that crap, I'll even take him. As
a whole, on the end of the day, at the end of the final day, shall I say, I think, well, my team did me proud. We won. There's nothing more that we could have done but won. I think we could have won more comfortably, but I think that was nice. Crystal Palace, they shocked me and didn't shock me.
I'll tell you where you lost. I'll tell you where you
But Fives, when we go over the next bit, we did mention them at the start of the season, but I personally think they're going to get raided this summer. So I don't think they're going to do. They can do. Or do you think it's the new manager that's doing this?
The manager is good. The manager is good. Oliver Glacier.
Yeah.
He's good. I'm not gonna lie, because he gives them players, them Palace players, the freedom to run and do what they want to do. Because that's the Palace I know. Run ragged on the pitch. Yeah, give me the ball. Any man go anywhere and just do your thing in it. We're gonna kick in the formation, but as a man who can find a space and get the ball, they're gonna go. And like you said, I'm with you. Palace are getting raided. Eze's gone. Messi's gone. Mata's gone. Them is gone, brother. One shot game.
And from what I'm hearing, Alyssa's release cause it's only 60 blood. That's dust.
60, brother. My shot, right? That Alyssa isn't over by Barcelona or Real Madrid.
That's what I'm saying. Any top club could buy them now. They can do that now.
Eze, let's say they're going abroad. They're not staying another season in the Premiership. Remember, I said this.
Okay.
Remember, I said on our level. They're not going to be in. They're not going to be in England.
Okay.
Both players.
I'm thinking different. I'm thinking they both staying here, but they're going. But all right, cool. Anyone else that you want to mention? Liverpool. I think they flopped. I know they beat Wolves, but They were in the race and they bottled it. If Arsenal did it last year, they bottled it this year. You know, dig me. Wait. We started. We can't front. Salute to City. Can't be sore losers. Let me make sure that you know I'm a gooner.
You know what?
Salute, you won. I'm not gonna be bitter. And
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. That's why they get half a salute from me, because I'm not surprised, because it was already a foregone conclusion. All the pundits said they're going to win it. Most of the fans thought they were going to win it, but we didn't know how hard it was going to take them to get it.
Yeah.
You know, so even Haaland said, boy, you know how hard it is to win the Premier League, and he's done it 4 times. And so When he said that, it's hard to get a Premier League.
Times that ain't gonna get done again for a minute.
It's not getting done again.
That ain't getting done again for a minute.
Listen,
yeah, we probably long gone by the time.
Pep said this right on the interview. He said to Gary Lineker, he said, "Listen, I'm more closer to retiring than to going up another 7 years." So you know that's coming.
Oh yeah, that might happen now, and so much things happen. The goalkeeper said he might step.
For Man City.
Yeah, everyone's saying like because they've done it, innit? I'm done. I did the 4 thing. I won Champions League. I won the league. What are you gonna do? It's time for for athletes. For athletes, because you play ball. You can't sit. Win. You have to keep. All right, what's next, blood? That's why a man like Ronaldo, he's like, all right, I did England, Spain. All right, I did Spain. Italy, I did Italy. Back to England, I did England. Dubai. Then man, I'm gonna win everything. I'm not just gonna win in Europe.
You're right. Is that Jordan? Jordan won 6 times. Was at the ball, and he's like, "Fuck this! I need to go to baseball. I need to change up my game. I won it for 6 fucking. I won 6 times. You know what I'm saying? What else am I doing?
Look at is it Dion? Did Dion play 2 games? Two.
Sport.
Yeah. So blood, certain man, and that's how you know you're special. Certain man, you can't keep over here. You gotta let him, as they say, spread the wings. You gotta let man go. You hear me? Certain man can just do a lot of things. But all right, that's it. We're gonna wrap up the final. Because we're gonna talk more about our prediction stuff. I want to get into that. You know what I mean? So that was the final day. Done and done is what it is. City won. We came second. I don't know if it's official yet because of the point fart, but Sheffield United down, Burnley down, and Luton down.
Bro, that's of now. I didn't expect to say the fucking league.
That's of now.
200 goals, bro.
Never follow fashion and let the rest laugh. Happy to stay fresh, rocking a headscarf.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.